Welcome back, hippie friends. Chrissy here, bringing you the vibe. Good morning. All right, hippie vibe tribe here. Let's get crack-a-lack in here. All right, first card coming in hot, maybe. We have trust. And I'm laughing because I love how we just said coming in hot, maybe, right? Because it's so easy to not trust, to be suspicious, to be like, ooh, I don't know, too good to be true. When's the other shoe gonna drop? I don't know this. What about over here? What about over there? Like start, sniffing around, trying to figure out what you can trust and what you can't. I have to say, it's when you're in that space and you're going, I don't know who I can trust and who I can't, it's not a high vibe space to be in. But sometimes it's still a necessary place to be in. But here's what I've developed over the years that might be helpful with this trust card coming in for you. It almost doesn't matter because you can trust yourself. So if you're trusting yourself, it doesn't matter what's kind of shifting about around you, because at the end of the day, whatever's going on, you can handle it. You got it. You've developed a strong relationship with yourself and your spirit guides. So you can trust the unfolding. You can trust everything and everybody when you trust yourself. Right? What's that saying? And we've talked about this before in other videos. The bird that's flying from tree branch to tree branch is not going, ooh, I don't know. Let me see what branch. Should I test it out first? Let me put my little toe on it. Let me circle around. Is it okay? Is that going to break? That one looks old. That one looks crusty. This branch got rained on. The bird's not really doing that. It's kind of just landing, because it doesn't matter what the branch is doing, because the bird trusts himself or herself. The bird trusts its ability to fly. So it just doesn't matter. Now, I'm not saying leave yourself open to all kinds of hoopla, nonsense, and drama. Obviously, keep yourself protected as you see fit, but don't overthink it. Don't get yourself in that space where you're like, oh, I don't know, It don't matter. Trust yourself. Worry about that. Worry about relationship with self. All right. But it kind of sounds like you are, because look, this came up, right? All right. Next card. Can we have another? Hello? All right. Here we go. Stuck. Oh, I need to look at this stuck card real quick. So we got little W. Oof, I can't wait to brighten that for you guys. So we got little W here. I'm going to give you one little, it's okay to move slow. I'm going to give you one little token from the side, and that was the first one that stood out. It's okay to move slow. Slow does not mean stuck. Somebody needs to hear that. Trust yourself to keep going. One foot in front of the other foot, in front of the other foot, in front of the other foot. Trust yourself. Trust the unfolding. You're not stuck. Things are just moving slow. Slow is not stuck. Let's pull some more. This feels intense today. What is going on? I hope you guys are doing well. How are you guys doing? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? All right. Death card. Another little weirdo. Another little weirdo representing. All right, so we have little weirdo with the death card here. It's a tower moment all day, y'all. It's a tower moment all day. I'm hearing like new you, new day, new you, new something. New shoes. New shoes to fill. There's something about stepping up, stepping in, embodying, something like tower card moment. Something has fallen away and it feels like you have just stepped up to the plate. Excuse me. It feels like something got a little bit chaotic, a little bit crumbly, like the tower card, right? The death, something has fallen away. Something has broken apart. Hey, yesterday we were talking about those breakups that are running rampant right now all over the globe. So right, that break apart, something has fallen apart, broken apart, but it doesn't matter because you trust yourself. It doesn't matter what's happening, what's not happening, what you thought was going to happen, what you want to happen, what should happen, could happen. None of that matters. Let whatever fall away. You trust yourself. You trust yourself enough so you can trust the unfolding. You're not stuck. You just might have slowed down. You might be going slower. All right. Let's keep looking for more. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Ooh, okay. So this is the progress card in reverse. So let me show you right side up. We got good old Al here. Look at all the steps. Oh, I can't wait to brighten this. I am manifesting here patience. Patience, Al, patience. He's telling himself, just take a breath, bro. Just take a minute. Progress. All right. But it's in reverse. I'm hearing like, don't throw it all away. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't make it wrong. I really, really feel like I want to say like, don't throw in the towel. Don't throw in the towel. It feels like something fell apart and you needed to slow down. So the progress in reverse, it just means, it feels very much to do with like progress and perfection, right? You know how we're always saying like progress over perfection? That's what it feels like. It feels like you don't need to go from A to Z. Just go from A to D or A to G, right? Like baby steps. This feels like don't throw in the towel. Don't give up just because you can't make a large leap, because you have to go slow, because you have to slow down. Don't make that wrong. Don't think that you need to speed it up or go more or go faster. Like, just keep letting it unfold. Keep following the little tiny breadcrumbs that's going to lead you down the path of exactly where you want to go. You're still headed there. You're not on pause. You're not on stuck. You're not on reverse. You're just going a little bit slower. So don't like give up. Don't throw in the towel. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't make it wrong. Don't narrow define the word progress. It almost feels like an invitation for you to redefine your words progress, success, victory, forward motion, right? As you're evolving and going forward, it might not look the way you thought it was going to look or the way that you were taught it was supposed to look, but that doesn't mean you're not making progress. Do you feel me? Let's see what else we got. I also heard not now doesn't mean not ever. Not now doesn't mean not ever. Just because something isn't happening right now doesn't mean it's never going to happen. That's important too. Somebody needs to hear that. And there you have it. Well, support. There you go. Mimi. Guys, I think I'm going to change the color of this butterfly. What do you think? What do you think? I'm only half asking. I'm going to do what I want anyways. All right, just kidding. Here we go. Support. Mimi. It's like the image that's coming to my mind is, do you remember in the movie, what's that movie? Oh, Angels in the Outfield. Remember Angels in the Outfield with little Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and who else was in that? Tony Danza. Oh, Tony Danza was in it. Christopher Lloyd. Okay, go to the Disney Channel. Go watch it. Angels in the Outfield. There was a scene where one of the, oh my God, I think Matthew McConaughey was in that movie when he was like really little. Anyways, there was a scene, it might have been Matthew, I can't remember, that one of the baseball players, right, one of the professional Angels, is going to catch the ball, and they go to leap up to catch it. And then the real angels, like your divine guides, they come out of the clouds, come over, and without him knowing about it, they kind of lock into his arms and lift him up way higher than he could jump in human form, and he grabs the ball. And he's like, how did I do that? I felt weightless. I think that was Matthew McConaughey, this part that did that. Now I gotta watch the movie. But he goes, I don't know how I did that. I felt weightless. It was like something was out there. Something was helping me, right? That's the image with this card that just came up. So yes, things have fallen apart. There's been breakups, break-aparts, and breakdowns. But it doesn't have to matter because you trust yourself. You're the bird going from branch to branch. You trust yourself. It don't matter if the branch is trustworthy or not because you trust yourself and you trust your guides, so you trust the unfolding. Going slow does not mean stuck. You are still making progress. Do not psych yourself out. You're fully supported by your angels. They are carrying you. Look for the evidence. Look for the breadcrumbs, the things that they're dropping in your path that literally are arrows pointing you in the right direction, the direction that you wanted to go. Well, let's get this up. All right, guys, I'm Chrissy. Thank you again for choosing to vibe here and be part of the Hippie Vibe Tribe. And I think that's it. I'll see you on the next message.